right, y'all. So apparently 80 shots got let off when they killed Wavy Navy Pooh. Now I've been hearing about Wavy Navy Pooh for a while. I didn't even know he got killed, to be 100% honest with you. But they just found the 3 shooters that let off 80 shots. These motherfuckers found out that he was taking his kids to the zoo. They paid to get into the parking lot of the motherfucking zoo, waited for him to leave the zoo, and killed them in front of his kids. Do your homework.
The man was gunned down in front of his children. This happened back in 2022. So I want to send it outside.
Okay,
so Local 10's Isabella Martin, she is live outside the jail.
Damn.
I don't respect anybody that does that in front of somebody's kids, bro.
No cap.
You're already taking a parent from them.
Exactly.
But to be scaring those kids with being in a situation like that, you know how traumatic it would be for your kid to watch you fight? Like a little kid, like 6 and under.
Yeah.
To watch you fight. Never
for
mind get gunned down.
Exactly.
But let's continue.
I don't respect that shit either, bro. I'm being 100%
Isabella, good
honest.
afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, Caroline. Well, all 3 suspects that were arrested this week are now behind bars here at TGK. But detectives say after years of searching, they now believe they have the men responsible.
Miami-Dade detectives say
they
made
they look
3
like
arrests
they
in the
dumbass
2022 murder.
3 fucking crash out goofy looking motherfuckers.
All of them look dirty as hell.
Yeah, dirt like they stink.
I don't know what Buddy is on the left side, but he got North Miami stamped across his throat. Buddy in the middle look all type of fucked up.
He look
Buddy
all
on the
type
right,
of slow. And Buddy on the right just look slow.
look homeless.
He just looks slow.
Damn. I don't know if they just got them out of bed or what, but that shit there, they look
Nah, dang, this is how they ass walk around, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, these are the people who are the killers in the crash. Usually the killers are the lame ass goofies with no money that's getting sent off. They ain't got no friends. They ain't got nothing, folks. That's usually the people who like killing people and shit like that. Just lame, just want to be accepted, like want to be tough. Like, them usually the niggas. So the fact that people look up to killers is crazy.
Murder of local rapper Wavy Navy Pooh. 24-year-old Raymond Araloose, 22-year-old Jakari Hardaway, and 24-year-old Jeremiah Longsworth are now.
They killed him 3 years ago, so they was really 19, 21, and I think 21.
Now in jail. Araloose and Hardaway were arrested Wednesday, and Longsworth was booked early Thursday morning. All 3 face second-degree murder and attempted felony murder charges. Longsworth also faces conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. Detectives say the shooting happened on January.
Now, you're not supposed to wish jail on no man. You're not supposed to wish. You're a lame. You're police if you wish jail on another man. These motherfuckers killed this man in front of his kids, bro. Yes, I hope he go to jail. And I don't feel sorry about this shit, bro. I don't feel sorry about it. It don't make me weird. It don't make me lame to want a nigga who's slaughtering people in the fucking Miami Zoo parking lot, my nigga. In front of his kids. There's nothing wrong with me saying I want them to go to jail. Y'all ass is weirdos. Want to be cool so damn bad. And that shit is weird, bro.
January 14th, 2022, near Southwest 152nd Street and 127th Avenue. The rapper, whose real name was Chandler Bobin, was in a Toyota Camry with his girlfriend and 2 children.
Damn.
When a gray Lexus pulled up and someone opened fire. Investigators say they found more than 80 shell casings at the scene. Police say the family had just
80 shell casings?
80? His girl's in the car, his 2 kids in the car. They shoot 80 fucking times.
And they knew his girl and his kids was in the car, because why the fuck else are you going to the zoo? You either taking your girl, you taking your kids, or you with both of them. Ain't no grown-ass man just going to the zoo like, oh, what's up with the monkeys today? I'm gonna feed a giraffe. Niggas don't do that. They knew that, bro. They knew that.
And somehow only hit him.
I was finna say, I'm surprised that ain't nobody else
I don't
passed.
know if that's a good job or a bad job. You would think 80 shots would have hit everything in the car, but they literally only hit him. But 80 fucking shots? Like, how many of them actually hit? Like,
Yeah, how many times did he get hit?
This was crazy. When this first broke, this was crazy news to hear that this happened like this. I ain't gonna lie.
Just left Zoo Miami celebrating a child's birthday. And according to the arrest reports, cell phone records, GPS data, surveillance video, and license plate readers show the suspect's Lexus followed the family before the shooting. The Lexus was found abandoned at an apartment complex in Sunrise.
A motive has not been released, and again, all 3 suspects are being held without bond right here at TGK. Reporting live.
All right, so more or less, they're facing fucking forever.
Yeah, they're
charged with his murder.
Ladies and gentlemen,
they're not getting out.
We got him.
FBI, open up!
They're not getting out, bro. It's over with.
And they're charged with the attempted murders of everybody else that was in the car, so the girlfriend and the 2 kids.
And I don't see how it could be second-degree murder if they followed him. If they followed him to the zoo. Waited for him to leave. So waited for the parking lot. Waited in the parking lot. Waited for him to leave the zoo. Followed him outside of the zoo and then shot his car up 80 times. That's first-degree murder. That ain't second-degree.
Picked up. They're saying that license plate readers show that they were tracking him.
Right.
They hunted him.
That's first-degree. How?
And then they executed him. It sounds like a done deal case. And as dirty as they look, I doubt they got the lawyer money to make this case go away. But
stop it, bro. You know that.
As far as why he was targeted, I mean, let's jump into the old video I did on him.
Was he in the streets, though? It seemed like
he was
a
story of Wavy Navy Pooh caught in traffic. This was 3 years ago. It sits at 800,000 views. Let's see what the fuck I was talking about 3 years ago.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back.
He look way
First
different.
the fuck off. Why y'all ain't telling me I look like that back then? That's crazy. The teeth fucked, face fucked, haircut fuck. I'm just saying, like, I keep it real with myself, bro. Obviously, I'm looking a bit better. I'm working out a bit more, but goddamn, I was fucked up back then. That shit's crazy.
Another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, and I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're gonna be speaking on the rise and fall of Miami rapper Wavy Navy Pooh. Friday, January 14th, 2022. The sound of automatic gunfire followed by the blast of a rifle were captured by a vehicle's dash cam.
Oh my
and the Miami suburb of Kendall was left shaking. It was 5:30 in the afternoon when Miami-Dade police received calls for shots fired at the intersection of 127.
That's what I'm saying. Thinking, I remember going. I don't remember it being too hood over there. Like that shit was like far, right? I know I drove a long way, bro. It say it's in Miami. Let me see where this is at. Where this section is. Yeah, this shit is like by like so south, bro. Like it's like damn near by Homestead. Like it's past all the hoods though. Like yeah, it's like Kendall and over there, bro. I don't know this to be no hood. That's not no hood, bro.
This YouTube is pretty good. He's kind of captivating, the music and the, you know, the accent.
Damn.
Street. This was across from the entrance of Zoo Miami. A man, woman, and 2 children, aged 1 and 5, was sitting in a Toyota Camry at the red light when a gray Lexus pulled up on the driver's side. They'd unleash a barrage of bullets, leaving over 80 shell casings at the scene and what's being described as an ambush.
I'm not gonna lie, hearing those shots going off,
that shit crazy, bro.
Switch.
Yeah, it was a switch.
They shoot bullets so fast, like it's done in a couple of seconds. Just, you know, there's not really like any you just hit what you hit. Really.
Right.
I don't think anybody has control of them shits.
No,
like
they don't.
Unless they're right.
That's why I don't understand why they even popular like that. Like you don't have control over this switch, bro.
The range, but to hear how he got hit. Now, Wavy Navy Pooh, right? They dropped an article on him.
He seemed like he was in the streets. I do remember this
Wavy
story.
Navy Pooh, murder suspect busted after 3-year investigation. The shooting happened in 2022. It says family finally received justice. They haven't received justice yet. It's just an arrest.
Yeah, just an arrest.
No justice and an arrest. They could beat the case.
Right.
They're titling this an execution-style killing.
For sure,
that claimed the life of the 27-year-old Jakari Daryl Hardaway, 22, along with Jeremiah Bernard Longsworth and Raymond Erroluse, both 24. So a 22-year-old and 2 24-year-olds. But this was 3 years ago.
I mean, they was 19 and 21.
That. These are kids. These are kids that did that, bro.
And he don't even look that like what the
And his kids aged 5 and 1, along with the mother of his kids, watched him die.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
And had to sit in the car with him dead until police showed up. And then they had to watch him be taken away.
That's
right?
And the reason it's looking weird now, because I'm sitting over here Googling, and it say Wavy Navy Pooh, whose real name was Chandler Butben. You ever had one of them days where everything seems to go wrong? I mean, you're just trying to grab a cup of coffee and BAM! You're tangled in a pile of boxes because the shelf is broken. And just like that, I realized sometimes accidents at work are more than just funny stories. They can actually change everything. Trying to handle a workplace injury on your own? It's like trying to fix the broken shelf yourself. More chaos, more headaches, and it's no guarantee that you'll get what you deserve. You got paperwork, insurance calls, and someone always telling you to wait. It's enough to make you wish you had a secret weapon. But here's the thing, there's a team of people that fights for people just like you. For over 35 years, Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, has been winning cases when everybody else said it couldn't be done. In Florida, someone got $12 million after a work accident, even though the insurance was ready to offer just $350,000. In Pennsylvania, a worker was awarded $26 million, which was 40 times the initial offer. These are not just numbers. They're real victories for real people, all thanks to the team that fights hard for justice. More than 1,000 attorneys across all 50 states, like a legal squad ready to jump into action. Yeah. They've recovered over $25 billion for clients. And they have a long history of helping workers get what they're owed. Because when you're injured at work, you shouldn't have to go at it alone. You can just click the link below or the QR code that's on your screen. No endless waits or confusing forms. Just a quick way to start protecting your rights today. So if you had an accident on the job, do not risk doing it alone. You can check out Morgan & Morgan, because even in the toughest workplace accidents, a strong team makes all the difference. And trust me, there's a reason why they're America's largest injury law firm. It's because they fight for the people just like you. Died at the age of 27 or 28. These niggas was 21 and 19 years old, which means they have no reason. I'm sure Wavy Navy Pooh didn't even know who the fuck these little boys was. You see what I'm saying? They just probably wanted to be cool. Maybe Pooh had a beef with some niggas that was from they hood or something like that. But just like with FBG Duck was like 6-7 years older than Muwab. Muwab was one of the main shooters when they killed him. You killing a motherfucker who ain't never did nothing to you, bro. You don't even know who the fuck these little boys is. He's 27, 28, 3 years ago. That mean they was 19 and 21. Do you understand what that mean, bro? That mean they was in first grade when he was in fucking 8th grade freshman year in high school, bro. There's no reason for them to ever have enough beef for you to track them, hunt this man, and kill him in front of his kids. Then his 2 kids and his girlfriend in the car, and they had to watch it. Like, man, that shit is fucked up. Like, I don't know if y'all have ever, and I hope not, but I don't know if y'all have ever been, like, with y'all friend or something like that when he's passing away. And, like, that is a fucked up experience, bro. From the beginning to end, my nigga. That's bogus as hell, especially for some niggas who ain't dead. Now, if you shot at a nigga for 5 days straight and almost killed him and shot his auntie and he come shoot you, I get it. If you get shot by some little ass boys, pretty much from you 28 and they 19, 20, you don't even know these fucking little boys. That's weird.
Their last memory was him in the car, bleeding out.
Just left the zoo. They was probably happy.
Next time they see him, he's in a funeral home.
Shit crazy, bro.
Now, here's the details. He was stopped at a red light when occupants of a gray Lexus opened fire. Miraculously, the family members escaped physical harm. Dash cam footage from a nearby vehicle captured the horrific moment. Everything that the great 1090J captured in his video 3 years ago. No, I'm just fucking with y'all. Now, a Miami police sergeant witnessed the attack, attempted to pursue the fleeing Lexus, but the suspect escaped.
Damn.
Investigators pieced together a chilling timeline showing the suspects had stalked their target.
So somebody tried
Court documents revealed that Hardaway rented the Lexus from a private owner and collected Longsworth and Eraluce on the day of the murder. The vehicle arrived at Zoo Miami's parking lot where the trio waited for Wavy Navy Pooh to leave before following him to a nearby Walmart and ultimately to the fatal intersection. The abandoned Lexus was later discovered in Sunrise, Florida.
I seen there was a Walmart right there too. I don't know if y'all can see this. If y'all can see this right here, cause of my green screen. But y'all see the pink. The pink is where the zoo is. Walmart is right here. So literally, like, you could leave, drive down the street for maybe 5 minutes, and you'll be at the Walmart.
But digital evidence proved crucial in solving the case. Cell phone records showed Hardaway texted multiple people, Navy wet.
Dumbass little boys don't even got enough sense. These dumbass little boys killed him and then said his name. And in a text message, not even a phone call, in a text message.
Immediately after the shooting. Now, wet is going to be like a street term for, oh, we wet him up, we hit him up.
Right.
He's hit up, you know what I'm saying?
And he allegedly bragged about the murder in a Telegram chat. There go another, you stupid ass little boys think because you on Telegram and WhatsApp, the police can't find you.
Saying he shot.
These little boys are slow, bro. Like, this is scary.
After the shooting, according to arrest reports. So right after they did it, he's bragging that he got hit up. Even more damning, he allegedly bragged about the murder in a Telegram chat. When questioned by detectives, Hardaway claimed memory loss regarding the Lexus rental and denied knowing his co-defendants or the victim.
Oh, okay.
However, both Longsworth and Eraluce admitted their connection to Hardaway, contradicting his denials.
Dumbass.
So he's playing stupid. They're already admitting that they were doing something with him. Conviction.
Right.
Longsworth was booked into jail on Thursday morning while
Eraluce
and Hardaway were already incarcerated on unrelated charges. Wavy Navy Pooh was signed to QC Music and gained recognition for his track M.I.A.M.I. Murder is a major issue. Miami. The irony of his song and title became tragically prophetic when he became another victim of violence he rapped about.
Yeah.
Now, Wavy Navy Pooh is from a small area in Miami known as Brownsville.
I ain't never even heard of Brownsville, Miami. I never heard of that.
Right
there.
And I'm not gonna lie,
it's cracking.
It's known for being a rough spot.
Brownsville sound. I know about Brownsville and Brooklyn. You feel me? Yeah, it just sounds like the hood.
When you go to Miami, just for y'all, like, stay around here.
Don't go nowhere else.
Here.
Miami Beach,
over there, but any of this shit,
no.
Stay far away from.
Don't ever. Opalaka, don't ever go nowhere close to that. If you not right here by this beach, bro, you better take your motherfucking ass home. Do your homework. Or to the suburbs.
You don't want to be over there for nothing.
Not even the suburbs, though, because, like, Miami Gardens, nigga, is cracking. These, whatever, Hialeah Gardens cracking. Fucking Fort Lauderdale, Lauderhill, Hollywood, Florida, nigga, it's cracking over there. Like, it's the suburbs, but don't get it twisted.
There's nothing over that you're gonna want to see. It's just, it's rough. And you know, like, people be like, oh, this is the real Miami. That's the real part I really don't ever want to go to.
Right.
You know what I mean? I remember when I was down in Miami, we had a situation in Wynwood, whatever it is, little art district.
Yeah.
You know, I had the link.
Wynwood is another area you got to be careful at when you're in Miami because it's close to Brickell, and it's one of them places where, like, they building it up, but it's just, I don't know why, but it's just one of them places where, like, niggas still be over there. They try to rob you. They try to get into it with you. It's still got a lot of niggas infested on you know what I'm saying?
Caught a flat, motherfuckers pulled up, they pulled guns out, all type of crazy shit. But
what do you say?
You caught a flat in Wynwood, whatever it is, the little art district. You know, I had the Lamborghini, it caught a flat, motherfuckers pulled up, they pulled guns out, all type of crazy shit.
Oh yeah, they probably tried to rob.
There was another time in Miami we needed liquor, and the only 24-hour liquor store that we could go to turned out to be in Liberty City.
Oh.
We ended up right outside of the Pork and Beans projects, and we was not supposed to be there. And we put up in 2 Urises. So we standing out, but we was prepared, but it doesn't mean you should do that type of stupid
dumbass shit. Yeah, I did that when I was in Miami too. We was in Hollywood, and we just looked up a liquor store. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a Urus. We look up a liquor store. We drive to the liquor store. Boom. We parked outside. You know, we back in the liquor store. I look left. I look right. I said, I don't think we supposed to be in this motherfucker. Somebody asked me, like, hey, you trying to pull off? I'm like, man, just go in there and get there. I'm clutching the whole time. I'm in the car clutching. I think I had 2 guns on me. Clutching my ass off. And I'm like, just go in there and get the liquor, hurry up. They had some hoes with them and shit. I'm like, hey, just go get the liquor, hurry up. So they rented it. I'm like, man.
As far as Wavy Navy Pooh, bro, the whole background on the murder, the whole who are these guys connected to, I don't know at this time. And if it gets released, we're going to speak about it. But you can't be a rapper affiliated with a hood and taking your kids to the zoo.
Yeah, you can't do that. I agree.
The zoo is for civilians and babies of civilians.
I agree.
It's not for gangsters. It's not for gangster rappers. It's not for Wavy Navy Pooh.
I agree.
He went to the zoo. Somebody found out. Somehow they found out. They pulled up and waited in the parking lot, bro. A lot of places, like not the zoo, but like let's say you go to like a theme park. You got to pay just to get in the parking lot. I don't know.
I've been to
if the zoo is like that in Miami, but
I've been to the zoo in Miami. I don't think you have to pay to go to come to the parking lot, because when you get to the parking lot, I'm pretty sure I didn't have to pay when I got there. I got a vlog, but I don't think I recorded that part. But I'm pretty sure you don't have to pay when you got there, because you park, you get out the car, and then you can go either buy your ticket, or you could goddamn it, you already had your ticket and shit. But I don't think it's like a theme park where you can only get in a parking lot if you pay. I'm pretty sure it wasn't like that when we got there. You like pull up, it's like this long ass street you got to go down, and then you turn. I don't remember like waiting for nothing to open up.
They waited in the parking lot, tracked him. They watched him get in the car with his family and
still
his
did
girl.
that.
They had to see that, understand that, replay this in y'all's head.
Yeah,
they're sitting in the parking lot. They see him leave with his 2 kids and his girl. It's one of his kids' birthdays, so it's either a 5th birthday or a 1-year birthday. They get in the car, they track it, they still decide to let it rip. I wouldn't be mad if they got sentenced to forever.
I wouldn't be mad if they got sentenced to death.
Stop it. Get some help.
All you niggas in the comments that be like, oh, I'm gonna wish jail on no man. Fuck you. Jeffrey Dahmer type nigga, I wish he go to jail. The world will be a better place. You shoot a nigga 80 times, bro, in front of his kids, in the car with his kids and his girlfriend, bro. I hope you take your ass to jail, bro. What else am I supposed to hope for? What am I supposed to hope?
Because those babies shouldn't have had to witness that, and those babies could have been killed.
Exactly.
It's one thing to hit who you're going for and whatever, y'all leave that in the street. Wavy Navy Pooh might not have been an innocent person. He might have been causing this and that. He might have did damage in the streets. But you got to leave the kids out of it.
You got to, but you can't, as a street nigga, you can't expect your ops to do that. That's why it's smart to just not be in the streets at all. You ever think about that?
Can say leave the women out of it, but sometimes women are dropping locations and getting people nailed. So that's another situation in itself. But the kids, the babies are always innocent. You can't, none of that is justified.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Wavy Navy Pooh. If any more details come out, I'll be sure to update y'all. But hey, it's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. Till next time.
Peace. Damn.